Hello, tubers! Welcome back to my channel. So it's February and I'm going to show you the end result of all of that cutting from my tips and tricks video. Okay, so here, the whole result of this set of cards from Kendra's card challenge, you may remember this is the one that I'm going to show you. And I'm going to show you too that by the time I'm done for the 3 months, they look like this. So they've got coffee on them. They've got all kinds of things on them. 3, 4, yeah, because I have birds and I have friends and, you know, things splatter, stuff happens. They're paper. What can I say? It doesn't end up on the cards. So that's what you need to know. Okay, so this is what I've been doing. Okay, so here's the first one. Here's number 1. Okay, your illness does not define you, your strength and courage does. Isn't that cute? This is from Aaron Lee. This is that little set of birds that I was going to use. And here he is. Isn't he beautiful? He matches the birds on there. This is from Ink Road Stamps because they've got some of the best sentiments I've ever seen. They've also got some really interesting sentiments that you just have of your own, you know? So there you go. So this one is number 2. Now, this is not an oval, but isn't that the cutest card? So this could be just like a little bird told me you were having trouble, you know, or whatever, or something, you know? There you go. You know, you could stamp a little bird told me. This is also an Aaron Lee die cut. And I just colored the die cut with different inks, you know? So I think that one is fun. I think I did it with the inks. I can't remember what I did. Maybe I did it with marker. I can't remember. But fun. So that's number 2. So this one was going to be a circle. So here you go. Here's the circle. Here's another one of the Aaron Lee stencil and die cut birds and matches this bird. And this is a discontinued, or I'm going to say retired, MFT sentiment. This is the new Nordic circles from the Greetery. So isn't that cool? I think that one came out really pretty. So there you go. So there's number 3. This is number 4. So see, this is one of the cuts from the set. And this is the die cut Greetery frame that I put behind it. So it looks a little nice. Okay, and then this had a heart on it, and I just zhuzhed it up with a little bit of Nuvo drops. There you have it. Not bad. You know, if your hands are okay, there you go. The whole card looks a little crooked to me, although it wasn't, and I don't know, but there you go. So this one, again, there is an Aaron Lee. This is Aaron Lee, and these are, I think they're photoplay flowers. I can't remember. I think that's where I got them from. I go to a lot of the, like, you know, the crop things, and they send you all of these different things that you can try, and it comes, they're actually a good deal because you get to try a lot of products that you would never otherwise try on your own. And these flowers are one of those, and I zhuzhed them up with some Tonic Studios stuff. So an interesting thing, I lost all these yellow flowers and I couldn't find them. I was sitting still. It turns up that they were stuck underneath here. Yeah, underneath there. And I don't know why, but it fell over and then I found them all. So this is one of the die cuts from the set. From the paper set, so that came out really nice. Remember, it's a set for my church, so there we go. Here we know. These are birds from Clearly Besotted. Aren't they the most adorable little birds? Zhuzh them up with a little Nuvo drops on their eyeballs. Be still and know that I am God. Okay, this was supposed to be long, but that didn't work with my design, so now it's short and fat. There you go. You know what? Do what works for you. Do what works for you. So there's the first set, okay? Take what works with what you've got, and if it does not work exactly, then make it your own. You know, they're your cards. The person receiving your cards doesn't have the piece of paper. So make it yours. There you go. All right, so there's the first set of cards. And all they've got is your cute card. All they've got is your cute card. So that's all that matters. Okay, again. So this has a teeny tiny little card. And it's got this little strip, which I even completely forgot to put on. So what I had was this huge cross. So what I did was I found a tag that fit that, put some flowers on it, decorated the whole tag, and then found something that worked with it. So there's a little bird carrying a tag against this wall, okay? It's got a nice subtle texture against there. This is supposed to be embossed. So it looks sort of like what's on there, okay? But not really, you know? So it's sort of the same, but this is one gigantic tag. Maybe it's a close-up. You never know, okay? For there you know, okay? Again, on this one, this is number 8. On this one, this was supposed to be long, but it only had a little tiny one. So I made it longer with some flowers. All right, there you go. It's a great card. Is it exactly like the sketch? Well, it's sort of like the sketch, but it's not exactly because it fits what I had. Okay, it fits what I had. Excuse me. This one I absolutely love. Find joy in everyday blessings. So this is actually one of those sentiments from the MFT set. It did not come, but look at how nicely it fits right in there, isn't it? Hello, I hear you. I have a bird who's like absolutely intent on getting my attention, but that's okay. And look at that cute little bird. By the way, my bird looks exactly like this bird. So there he is. Find joy in everyday blessings. Isn't that, I just love that card. That's probably my favorite card of the entire set. Okay, so there we go. So maybe the pastor can send that to somebody who just got married or somebody who just had a baby. I don't know. This is another one of my favorite cards. Look at this. So I took this. This was a die from Cat Scrappiness, one of our sponsors. Yeah, and thread some ribbon through it. Put a little ribbon. This is a fork bow. If you don't know how to make a fork bow, then look it up on the internet because it is really cool and it will change your life learning how to make a fork bow. Put some flowers down at the bottom. You are the hero of your own story is another Ink Road stamps. Again, it's retired. I'm sorry, but you know, they're wonderful. But Laura's got a lot of wonderful sentiments now. Go look it up. Ink Road stamps. Okay. And there you have it. Isn't that a great card? I love that card. And that one came out almost exactly the same. All right. This one didn't. Again, this is an Ink Road stamps sentiment. Okay. And instead of putting the sentiment on this strip, I put it on this huge embellishment. By the way, this is a Whimsy Stamps die, another one of our sponsors. It's the dragonfly die, but I didn't use it for that. So this whole set is the dragonfly die, and I thought, oh, that looks lovely, and it fits so nicely on there. Isn't that cool? I think that's so cool. There it is. It gets better. It does get better. It does get better. The more gratitude you have, the better it gets. So this is the iffy card. This is the iffy card. Look, it says faith right there. And there's a little nest. This is, again, the same die set from Erin Lee. I think the background paper's a little too busy. I think it's too busy. But I don't know. Y'all can send in and see what you say. See what you think. I don't know. I think it's too busy. I think it's too busy. That's what I think. And I don't think you can see the little birds very much. Anyway, that's set number, everybody makes a bleh card. Everybody makes a bleh card. So that's set number 2. Everybody, there you go. There's set number 2. Hope you like them. Yes, I hear you. I hear you. You've got food, you've got water. I don't want to talk to you right now. No, I'm talking to the peoples. Yes, chew on your thing. Chew on your thing. Yeah, that's blue, by the way, in the background. Yeah, sky blue. That's who he is. So this one, all right, here you go. I had this lovely tag. Isn't that lovely? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you. Okay, so it had the quote on the bottom where it comes from. It comes from Isaiah, maybe Jeremiah, I don't remember. But isn't that cool? And I wanted that to fit in there. And I had this, and I'm like, well, I already have that over here, so I don't need that. So then I have this. This is a die from MFT. It's not the whole die because the whole die didn't fit. But then I cut out the die, I think it's 3 times, and I glued it on there, and it's lovely. And somebody, I want you to know that is, right there is a bird foot. Do you see that? That right there is a bird footprint when it's been through coffee. So this is what you need. This is a sand eraser. Yeah, and this is why some of us do not make white cards. Yeah. So you can get that thing that Jennifer McGuire has, the one that's operated by battery, which is also a sand eraser on steroids. Or you can just do this. Yeah, that's a biggie. Curse you, baby bird. Okay, ruined a card. So I might take some white and put it on there. What do you say? Yeah. You just kind of cover it up. Cover it up with some white. Yeah. What are you doing, Cindy Ellen? Oh, getting rid of the bird footprint. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Anyway, there's the first one. Here's the second one. Okay? Here's my sentiment. My sentiment down here says faith, hope, charity, love. Isn't that cute? I love that in the little teapots. So this, by the way, is a set. I can't remember. I'll link it down below. It's still available. It's a picture set by The Greetery. Isn't that cool? And it has its own flowers, and the flowers come and you can put the flowers there. But these flowers, look, see, I made them so they match these flowers here. I had to draw those sort of so that those match there. But I made the flowers so they matched the flowers in that teapot. Okay? So I made them. There you go. I had to look them up. I think some of these flowers came from MFT, from a set that I had, and some of these, but mostly I made them. Okay? Yeah, that's how I did them. I did them with marker and looking, and that's how I made them. There you go. And stickles, good old stickles, and some ink, and some Copic markers, and that's how I made them. Yes, I did. Isn't that cool? I actually like that card. I think that card came out great. Okay, so I could not figure out, with the paper bits that I had, it just didn't work. Okay, so what I did was I took one of the extra little cutouts that I had. I took another scrap of paper that I had, and the new anemone die, the honeybee stamps, and I put that on there. So this is my last card because I looked at all those little bits and pieces and said, no, that's not going to happen because I don't like that card. I don't like it, and it's not happening. So there you go. And you know what? Sometimes that's the way it's going to be. And yeah, there you have it. So there's an extra. You know, it's a guide. It does not have to be the way it's going to be. Okay? It does not have to be the way it's going to be. And this was extra paper. These were the last little bits from the paper. I really appreciate Kendra. This was an extra bit of paper. There it is. So that's the last set. So this whole set that I have made, one of the biggest things that I wanted to show you was it's your set of cards. Okay? It's your set of cards. Let's get the eraser out of there. All right? It's your set of cards. You get to make the card. Neither Kendra nor I are coming to your house and going to beat up on you and say, no, you did not make it right. No. We're not doing that. You know, we're not going to be doing that. So you can make these cards however you want, because they're your cards. What we want to do is give you a challenge and give you a way to use up paper and to have fun. You know, this is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be, oh my God, it's such a grind. No, it's supposed to be fun. Okay? So there's my set of cards. Love to see your set of cards. Remember, there's prizes. There's prizes. Okay, remember to link this in the Kendra's card challenges. Remember to put yours up. We'd love to see them. Talk to you soon.